Hello, this is Luke from SKOUT Airguns, and today we're going to be discussing taking off and servicing the bottle valve. So the first step you want to do is vent the bottle. So you're going to want to make sure your valve is completely on. And once you have it turned on, you're going to turn this knob to vent the gun out. Now this gun is already vented off, but what you'll do is just leave this knob loose until all the air is let out of it. And then what you'll be able to do here is just loosen your bottle off the gun. And then you can set your whole gun aside. And then you're going to be left with the bottle here. So the next step to this process is, see this clip right here, you're going to pop it off and then just set it aside. And then this whole spindle will just push out just like that. So you'll slip it out, set that aside. And then down in here, I'm going to wipe off some excess grease. Down here, you can see an O-ring right there. So I'm going to take an O-ring pick and show you here. There's that O-ring. So you're going to want to get that out of there. So I just like to just very delicately pop it out. So there it is. And this O-ring usually can get some wear on it, you know, if it's been in there for a while or get damaged. So we're going to replace that with a new one. So this comes in your spares kit with the gun. It's a size 3 O-ring. It's 90 durometer. And what I like to do is just kind of set it in there, and it'll slide down towards the hole a little bit. You got to get your pick in there then, and drag it towards the hole. And once it's over top of the hole, you can just slowly set it down in with the back side of the pick. Be careful not to scratch anything. But see, then that O-ring's replaced in there. So what I like to do then is, you know, inspect these two spindle O-rings and make sure there's no cuts in them. So I will wipe it off with a rag and just, you know, check them out, make sure they look good, which they do. There's no gouges or anything in them. So the next step is use some of the factory supplied grease and get a little on your finger and just rub both of the O-rings down so they are covered in grease. And once they're recovered in grease, you're going to find the side with the Allen key on, the set screw on, and you're going to be pushing this back in nice and lightly, and just make sure that that's aligned in that slot, just like that. And then lastly, you're going to get your clip and pop your clip right back onto there so that the spindle is held in place. And that is your service. Make sure when filling the gun back up, the valve is turned to on, and just screw this back on your gun and you should be good to go. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to support@SKOUTAirguns.com. We can get you squared away. Thank you.